So the goal is to get into Nigeria. Most artists in Africa, their target is to break into Nigeria. If you can break into Nigeria, you will go far. If Nigeria can start streaming your songs, eating your contents, watching them, yeah, the sky is your limit. You are going. But some of these countries that comes out claiming to be the gateways. Some years ago, I heard this clown, Shatta Wale, coming out to say something like, your musicians know that Ghana is the gateway to blah, blah, blah. That's why they come here to come and sell and do this and that. No, not at all. Not at all. Listen, man. That is still the problem. The reason why most Ghanaian musicians don't go far. Because when you start, listen, just because you have conquered Rome doesn't mean that the world ends in Rome. And because you emigrated to Portugal doesn't mean that Portugal is the gateway to anything. It's just to extend your stardom. It's just to establish your names in other places. You might have through the again popularity in other different areas. You can stay in Nigeria, make a hit song, or make a viral skit and be known in the rest of African countries. You don't even need to go there. But entering in most of those places is to as well boost your presence in those places and gain what you can get in those places. It doesn't take you anywhere further. Ask any Nigerian celebrity, content creator, skit maker. Entering any the only African country I can tell you that maybe a Nigerian enters into with the mind of going further in terms of boosting himself more outside of Africa and other places can only be South Africa. Apart from that, there is no other country in Africa that gets quarter of what it means to boost yourself in Nigeria. Olamide is almost like a local champion. I can compare with some of the local champions here in Ghana. But why being a local champion in Nigeria, he's far more popular than a lot of even Sarkodie himself. He's far more popular than even Sarkodie himself in most of countries in Africa. You can tell about. Phyno is a local champion. He's not really that, but he is far quite known in most African countries. Before you talk about international standard, you talk about Burna Boy them and all those whiskey them and all these things. So the goal is you have this your Kweku Pimpong who made a hit in Nigeria with this Traveler song, and then it's being played on NBA halftime show and all. That's gone viral, and becomes his biggest song till today. The goal is to put Nigeria. If you can get Nigeria in the goal, who goes to Ghana in order to go to where through Ghana? Through your music. If I'm doing music, my goal is, can I catch Nigeria? Can I catch South Africa? I'm good to go. What do you want to use Kenya and the rest of these ones to do?